Hey friends, August 6th, Sunday, finally have a day to rest. We had a great time at the Clint Black concert. We did a quick short for that, but we are processing.
It's time to process the watermelons that we got at the Sweet Eat Farms, and we were kind of feeling like it's going to be a gamble. Are they really ripe as we want them to be? And whatever, cut the first one open. It's beautiful. We've got
Amazing.
The other melons to do, and so we'll just kind of show you what we got. My chosen job is to be picking out a few seeds so we can retain them and maybe replant them in our own garden.
Right. So we're processing, guys. Just wanted to show you. We're going to keep some fresh. We're trying to collect as much seeds as we can. We'll clean them out and then we'll keep the seeds and dry them for next year. So we're just going to continue to chop. Guys, these are so juicy. It's amazing. We're just trying to get as much of the black seeds out. It's not going to happen, but just to make it easier to eat, we'll just spit the seeds out. But these are really ripe, really nice. It's going to be, we're going to actually put some in a Ziploc, and we're going to keep wedges like this in Ziploc, and we're going to freeze for later so we can have in the winter. Okay guys, I think this is one of the golden ones. I like to cut the ends off first. I'm just going to go right down the middle. Hey Rochelle, check it out.
Oh,
we got one. We were hoping to get one of those. Pretty cool. So I like to cut the hemispheres off, and then I like to set it flat and then slice it like that, and you get, these don't have as many seeds, but then you can sit there and hold it. Pretty cool. Now with this one, guys, there's not a lot of seeds, but we want to grow this for sure next year. There's a pretty melon. So I want to try and get these little seeds out of here. The other seeds we put on a paper plate and we labeled it, and we've got it sitting outside so it'll dry. And with the weather the way it is, it'll dry. We're still in the hundreds. It's getting pretty bad, guys. They're talking Thursday and Friday, 109 and possibly 110. So not much we can do. We were out this morning doing a little bit of yard work. There's another one.
and I'm sure I can research it and probably come up with it pretty quickly. But if anybody knows the I don't know, what do you call this?
If anybody knows
what the breed,
what what the name of this is, we're trying to figure out. Species. But look, that's all the seeds really we got out of that. Got 8 seeds, but heck, we're gonna give it a shot.
Okay, well, we're keeping some fresh so we can nibble, and then some of the rest we're going to pack in freezer bags and freeze. Michael a few weeks ago made me an absolutely wonderful watermelon margarita out of fresh watermelon.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we can have fun with. Okay, so you can see some of the rinds that Michael cut. We had lots of really good juicy watermelon on it, but we just didn't want to fine cut pieces. So I'm actually going to take these out to the birds and the squirrels, and it attracts butterflies, things like that as well too. I've already seen some hummingbirds swirl around the area where we keep our feeders, and then I'm putting some watermelon out there. And chicken people. Yeah, Jill and Greg over at North Texas. Gardening, cooking, and a lot more. we went to visit them. It was a blast. They feed their chickens watermelon. Keep them hydrated.
It's so hot, guys. The temperatures are going to be really bad. So if you've got chickens, check out Jill and Greg's channel.
And here's our harvest so far. We still got a few more to go.
All right, guys.
So this I know is a melon.
It's a melon.
I know we've had it in the store before. I do believe it's like a mix of like a cantaloupe and maybe a honeydew or something. But again, if anybody knows the variety, I figured out the word, the variety. We'd love your hint. Again, I could probably do the Googles on it, but yeah, we found this. It looks so bright and beautiful, and it was mixed with the watermelon, so it could be a watermelon breed for all I know as well too. But again, looking at it and knowing that we've had it in the stores before and stuff.
Ready?
If anybody knows, tell us.
Here we go. Ooh, it's very white inside. Oh wow, check it out. It's a cantaloupe type variety. Interesting. Really light white flesh. We're gonna go ahead and save these seeds, guys. A lot of nice seeds in there for growing next year. It's really easy to remove too. Okay. All right, guys, we're slicing it up. I don't normally hold my knife like this, guys, but with this long of a piece, the proper way obviously is like this, but sometimes I will index finger it. It doesn't have hardly any pith, so we'll just go down along. Watch your fingers. Guys, that is one sweet melon, right?
Yeah, and it definitely seems to be maybe a mix between a honeydew and a cantaloupe. It's definitely got cantaloupe texture, but there's a very nice sweetness.
Very sweet. That would make a sorbet.
Yeah.
Maybe add a little honey and lemon. The mystery is solved.
I did the Googles. Golden honeydew.
Golden honeydew.
And it's wonderful.
All right, what do we got next? Cantaloupe variety?
Should be cantaloupe.
All right. Let's see. And it's a cantaloupe.
Good size one.
I just don't often see these green stripes as much. I'm gonna do a different method, folks. Check this out. Just don't want to take too much of the melon. You want to get all the green of the pith. You might have to trim a little. Not bad. Just makes it easier when you process it. And then again, all the seeds. Are we keeping these seeds? Okay. I want to show you a really neat trick, guys. So you've got your seed chamber here, and you've got this membrane that they're all clinging to. So what I've found, I've got a strainer down here, a pretty fine strainer. I'll get this off. I'm going to run the water. Get you guys so you can see. I'm going to take my hand and scratch it around in there. And that pretty much gets most of the seeds off. A couple stragglers here and there. And then we get a paper plate. Miss Rochelle will label it, and then we'll set it outside. Now in the shade, not in the sun. With this extreme heat, these seeds will dry and the air will circulate pretty good. So, cute little trick. We gotta label that plate.
Oh, that goes up.
All right.
sides. And even if there's a little like stringy flesh left on it, don't worry guys, as soon as it dries and so on like that, it's easily picked off or whatever. We try to spread them out, but again, don't get too obsessed with worrying about that they're all spread out evenly or anything like that. The sun will take care of things.
Here on the barbecue in the shade, a lot of wind circulation, the fan is going, and they'll be drying. Just put a little weight on them so they don't blow away. All right, we're going to process these the same way. Slippery. Just gonna dice these, and these for us to eat fresh in the fridge. We did it.
We did it. All right. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed that. Just not only seeing the surprises and so on like that, but just the joy of the colors of summer through something as simple as a melon grown in your yard.
And we grew melon.
We did, and actually we've already got a vine growing out of the compost again. We'll see what it is. It kind of looks watermelon-ish. But one of the other things we didn't do, but Michael reminded me of, when we were processing the watermelon rinds, you can actually pickle the watermelon rinds.
The rinds.
We decided not to do it just because it's extra work today. We've got other things to do, and I guess it would be kind of more of a delicacy, right?
Yeah, we did it when I was a chef in fancy restaurants and stuff. It was just kind of a gourmet-ish thing to do. I guess you could do it. Maybe I could do a video.
But again, keep in mind, every piece of something like that could be used if you're truly interested in it. But we're also part of a group, a canning, freezing, preserving, and food storage group on Facebook. And so again, it's really fun to follow those folks too, and just kind of see what everybody's experimenting with, learning, and letting us not only give, but kind of gain.
You never stop learning.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Going to be hot here in the South, guys. If you're in Texas, please be careful. Thursday and Friday, they're talking 109, could be 110. It's just never ending. Just try to keep your mind happy. Go out in the morning. We went out this morning and we had a breeze. It was 80, but it was a breeze, and we got a lot of stuff done. But I do have the product reviews to do. I'll knock that out this week, and then we have the Veggiga garden bed. We're gonna wait.
That'll go up as the fall.
That'll go in the fall. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Put your comments down below, and we'll see you next time.
Enjoy.
God bless.